It's 3-0 Jasper at 3-0 West Orange Stark. The Bulldogs' path to this point, Liberty, Orangefield, and Kirbyville. The Mustangs' path, LCM, PNG, and Central. Yeah, all District 24A teams. Who would suffer their first loss of the 2012 season? Dan.R. Hook Stadium we go for the story of this one. West Orange Stark would kick off to start the game. Jasper back to receive to Roderick Hadnot. Scoops up the ball, runs into some trouble. April Fools in September. Hadnot doesn't have it. It's DeMarcus Collins coming in from the right. He gets across midfield. But guess what? This was all for naught. A penalty killed the kick. They'd kick again. When Jasper would have it, this is the trouble they'd get. Ball hits the turf. Mustangs pounce. Jalen Monette is the first to the football. He's also the one that comes up with the ball. West Orange Stark in great field position after the Jasper turnover. Jasper's chance to respond, or actually get in for the touchdown here. Number 14 for the WOS Stangs put them up 7-0 early in this one. Jasper's chance to respond. Here's what they faced, that chained-in defense, a smother. You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Jonathan Limbrick takes the snap. Option 1 and 2 didn't work, but 2-1 did. This in 21, Colin Janice. He gets to him quickly. WS on offense now. Jimmy Salter looking for the big play, the break the Bulldog back kind of play. The bomb just a little too much for Rashawn McDonald. Mustangs trying to keep this drive alive, but Salter doesn't feel the snap clearly. Jasper's D gets a chance to shine, but the Stangs never gave in. Jimmy Salter with the quick toss. It's on the number to Jamarcus Rhodes. Touchdown, West Orange Stark. The Mustangs led 14-0 at the half. Jasper did score in the second half, but only once. 17-7, West Orange Stark wins this one. Mustangs improved to a perfect 4-0 on the season. Team Tailgate reporter Tom Wright saw this one from start to finish. He takes over now with the post-game wrap-up.
Well, you might have expected a shootout tonight, but what you got was almost a shutout. West Orange Stark, of course, allowing one touchdown in like the last minute of the game, but otherwise playing a really tough defensive game against the Bulldogs, who we know have scored a lot of points. But coach, you got to be pleased with the defense performance. You knew that coming in this game, you had to shut them down, and for the most part, you did that.
Well, they're a very physical football team, you know, and in that first half we played pretty dang good, but we had a bunch of unnecessary penalties the second half that I wasn't pleased with. Now, you're not going to beat a real good football team. They got a good football team, but further on down the road, you play like we did the second half. On both sides of the ball, you're not going to be successful.
We know a lot of times the guys that don't get much credit, the defensive line, they did a great job tonight. You guys have spent a lot of time in the Bulldog backfield and got a lot of plays, a lot of sacks, and those guys don't always make the highlight reels, but they really fought it out in the trenches.
Well, we had some kids in there like Jalen Monet and Octavius Crossan and Caleb Franklin and John Scott played in there, so they showed some quickness. We moved them around, and they did a great job in the defensive line for us tonight.
Well, now you move into district play 4-0, and it was not an easy schedule. You played the 4A teams, you played some tough opponents, and a little test of fire. How do you feel about going into district play?
No, we feel great about that, you know, because everybody we played, Little Cybers, PNG, Central, Jasper, now has prepared us for anything we'll see within our district now.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. West Orange Stark winning tonight against the Jasper Bulldogs. Now they move into district play. Back to you guys.